I hope everything is ready. Are we ready? If not, we're ready, Freddy. Is it ready? I think it is. Okay, welcome on in, ZOTE. How you doing today, brother? Welcome in, everyone. How is everybody doing? Dudes, we are just ready to get started with a little bit of fun today, and we're gonna still try to beat this stinky thing. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. I practiced against ZOTE. I practiced against ZOTE for a couple hours the other day, and dude, I hope this does okay. Sorry we're a bit late today, guys. It's gonna be a short one today. I've only got about an hour to stream, but dude, we're ready for some fun. Sam, Alan, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Dude, so let's see if we can just knock this out. Like, please, can we just be done? ZOTE is gonna be so hard to beat as best as we can. And we just jumped right in. Basher, what's good, man? Mythwoods, how you doing, dude? Yes, we're just jumping in to try and see how we can do today. We're already getting a little slapped by this thing, apparently. Yep. Dang it. I don't want to deal with this first one. If I could just skip him and move on to the others, we'd be good. Dude, Christus, what's good? Oh, Christ, how's it going, man? Your mom got your apartment back? Dude, let's go. Sam, I hope it is the night that we win. That would be very nice. Ben for short? Okay, alright, that's easier. Oh, dude, let's just plow through this as best as we can. And see how we do getting to ZOTE. Because I did practice, but obviously we're now on some fresh runs right now. I gotta make sure to pay attention. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep dying to this stupid thing. Okay. Let's not deal with this anymore. Oh, what's with the lag? Oh, where did that lag come from? That's a problem. My game lagged. That threw me off. Well, that sucked. That was the worst time for that thing to lag. Conan, it's all good. Yeah, I ran super late today. I almost had to call off the stream today, but this was, I wanted to make sure I was live for everybody today, so. But yeah, I've been super busy all day, got a little bit of a busy evening. It's not looking good if we're dying immediately to the bug, the Hive Knight. We're dying immediately to Hive Knight. It feels like my game's lagging a little. What is causing that? I'm gonna have to take a look into that. That's a bit of a problem. We can't lag with ZOTE, otherwise I will be very sad when I die. Okay. Let's just blast him. Okay, Christ, Keystone. Okay, did you change your name? Again or no? Or was it that before? It's always hard to tell. Everyone changes their names on me, and then I can't remember anybody as well as I'd like to. Okay. Oh, gosh. Why are we struggling with the bug tonight? Oh, okay. I can't die 3 times to the bug. Just go down. Okay. Kona, I can finally boot ZOTE. Did you beat it? No, Banisher, I did not beat ZOTE. I've beaten variations of ZOTE, but not yet. He is still going to be very hard to beat. So, I did read... Phantom, what's up, brother? I did read... Oh, gosh, this is just not going good for us today, is it, to start? I did read and double-check. I was pretty sure I was correct, but... This Pantheon is the hardest one out of all of them. If you have ZOTE, all bindings on, no Pantheon is harder than this one. And I know why. The reason that actually is because the other ones are more consistent with the fights. And that I was questioning that at the beginning when I thought how difficult this game was, or like this was, because it feels very random. The RNG is very hard to beat ZOTE, plus everything else going on. More of the bosses in Pantheon 3 are just inconsistent versus how they are in the others. So even what I heard about Sam for P5, and we're not there obviously, or just what I read on it, but I could totally see it. Because if the bosses are consistent, if the bosses are consistent in the way they play, then all you have to do is learn the fight. That's okay. But if it is inconsistent, where there's RNG, like a little bit on Collector and definitely on ZOTE, you don't really know if you're gonna win. Like this guy, like Hugh, right? You could beat him every single time for the most part. Because you know all of his moves, you know what he's gonna do. He doesn't do anything that's weird and inconsistent. But yeah, it's really hard. Once we beat this one, I think we're gonna be great on the next couple ones. So I think we should be just fine. So actually, Vantro, I have something new to stream tomorrow. A small team reached out of indie developers to play a game called, oh gosh, what is the name of it? Super Happy Golf. There's a brand new like mini golf game. We're gonna try tomorrow on stream. So tomorrow will not be Holloway. That is why I did not schedule it. But hopefully you guys will like that. It looks really fun. It's kind of like Fall Guys meets Golf with Friends is what the new game we're gonna try streaming tomorrow is. But obviously after that we're still gonna do more. I know, Krat. I figured I'd still go live for at least an hour, man. I'll get it done. I will just be up very late. I had to make sure we were still live, Krat, just to get as close as we can. But Neri, how's it going, everybody? Oh, come on, get over here. Ah. Uh-oh. I hope we can recover from that one. Oh, no, you suck. Oh, no, stop it. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Oh, man, if they keep spawning these, that's going to be a bigger problem. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, I'm clearly not ready for tonight. If we died to the collector, that's super unfortunate. Okay, I am clearly not ready. So what happens when you take a couple days off? It definitely throws you off the vibe, apparently. Oh, dang it. Parks Dizzy, what's good? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, man. We could always play Dark Souls. Dark Souls would be fantastic. I'd love to move on. I always love playing Souls games. Souls are my absolute favorite. Okay, what is going on here? Why am I, like, getting absolutely obliterated by the easiest bosses in this entire thing? Am I just being too antsy? That's probably what it is. Okay. I just want them to die faster. Let's see. Oh, I walked into the... Bob, what's good, man? How you doing? Oh, no. All right. We're passing some pretty wild numbers here. Okay. I'm not doing great so far. Jack, rate this challenge on 1 to 10. Dude, Jack, this is like a 50. This is like a 50 out of 10 to how hard this challenge is. For this Pantheon in particular. The other ones will not be as bad. All right, let's just do this. Okay, with practicing ZOTE. Oh my gosh, we're just losing so much health. Okay, Will, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? Will, give me 2 seconds, brother, so I can read that. Is there an easier way I can just blast through this guy? Just die! He just doesn't want to go down. Why am I doing so bad tonight? I'm doing absolutely horrendous. Oh my gosh. I've never died this many times as this guy before. Alistair, Christmas Alistair, I like the name change. What's good, man? What do you do to apply those things before the Pantheon? Oh, what do those things to apply before Pantheon do? They make the game much harder, my man, is what it does. Neri, how you doing, brother? It makes the game much, much more challenging. So what it does is, see, I have like 8 health. This is reducing my nail strength, my weapon strength, and reducing all of our health and all of the spells that we can do. It reduces everything down to a really low number. It makes us very weak. No worries, Alistair, dude. Get some great sleep, man. Dude, hopefully you like the new Hazbin Hotel episodes too, man. They've been very fun. I cannot wait to see Alistair's actual plan, what he has going on here too. There we go. He seems to spam a lot of the same move. There we go. We're just gonna spam some stuff too. Okay. I've been practicing my the descending dark too. Okay. I've been making sure to practice that one. Oops. Okay, wasted. Let's move past these faster if we can. Alexander, what's up, brother? Nightmare, can I do a backflip? Dude, I can absolutely not. If you'd asked me to do that, I can absolutely not do that. Uh-oh. No, no, no. There's no way. Run. Okay. We can heal in just a second here. Luckily, it's only you. This one's not bad. I'm still surprised we died so many times at the beginning. Crap, you did a magic tournament yesterday? How'd it go, dude? Get over here, Hugh. Why does he run from us? Boxer at 98% on Silk Song? Let's go, man. Okay. Chris, what's good? How you doing? Chris, you don't like Elder Hugh? I don't mind him. Luckily, I don't mind this one too much. There's some other ones that I'm a bit more terrified. Mainly, the most terrifying one we're dealing with tonight is ZOTE. I'm absolutely horrified. I just jumped into this day, no warm-up, so we're just giving it the best shot that we can. Oh, absolutely, Lexi. Yeah, if I can get him to stay in a corner for more than a second, then he's a lot easier to blast, but the Elder Hugh teleports around a lot. Sometimes the Bitch Shriek is good, and other times it'll just do, what's it called? I can only get one hit on him, which is kind of unfortunate. But if he'll stay in the corner like that, now we kind of get him pretty good. In the corner, I can finally move to Silk Song after beating P5 all binding yesterday. Let's go, dude. Dude, what's up, man? We get the last memento before I beat the game. Dude, yes. God, dude, I'm trying so hard to beat this today. I need to have this game done. Like, so bad, dude. Zeus, good to see you, brother. Like, dude, this Pantheon is the absolute most infuriating thing in the world to me. It is so hard. I hope we can beat... I don't know how long it's going to take us to beat it. I'm not going to give up until we do. But, my gosh. We're going to get this thing's all bindings, but... it doesn't help if the enemies... See, this is the bit of the RNG part. Sometimes it's really easy. Others, the Aspids... are soon to come over this way. And we don't want them to. Let's just slap them in the face. I need the Aspids to be my friend and not mess me over here. There we go. Much, much better. Okay. Eek! We're in a bit of a struggle bus today, already off the get-go. Oh, gosh. Why? Why are they being a pain in the butt today? Yeah, if they run away from me, and they didn't really do that before. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we got past him. Perfect. I don't know if we can. After you beat P3, could you take a week to play Ultra Kill? We're gonna change it up for sure. Tomorrow's gonna be a new game for us too. Tomorrow, once we're going to play oh, I can't remember the game off the top of my head. It's called like Super something golf. I can't remember right now while we're playing, but that's gonna be the next one. Uh-oh. My game is definitely lagging. Oh, is it cause I see this dude needs to stop changing games. Oh, this is gonna mess me up so bad. Every time Steam is telling me one of my buddies is changing games right now, it's literally lagging the game. So I need to like turn off the Steam overlay. And maybe that'll fix it too. Okay. What are you gonna do today? Ah, crud. Okay, I need to be back at full health. Come on over here, buddy. I don't like how he spams the same move. I don't really like that about this boss. And then for some reason he does it there. Very weird. Okay. Let's see if we can get him to do the little roll out. Well, I guess not. But he'll do it when we heal though, so that's a little weird. Okay. What? I wasn't even on top of him. Interesting. Okay. This is Pantheon 3 that we're doing today, brother. This one is an absolute butt. This one has tortured me for what, 2 weeks now it's been? Trying to beat this Pantheon with ZOTE. I should have just beat it without ZOTE. It would have made my life way better. Adding ZOTE to the mix was absolutely a horrendous idea. And ZOTE, my god, he is terrible. Okay, come do the ball move over here. He's not doing it. There we go. Ah! Okay, I can't even blast him. Okay, maybe he'll roll out now. Okay, nice. If he does, it's always better. There we go. Perfect. Oh, don't walk over here. Whoop! Harley, what's good? How you doing? Oh, this guy's... there are easier ways to kill this guy. I'm not really landing any descending dark moves on him. That would make my life a lot better. So I went into just a fresh run, or like a cold run today. I'm a little slow. And we got hit by nothing. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's okay. We're on Grim. That's fine. We're on to Grim now. Perfect. Okay. Now if we go to Grim, this isn't too bad. Do you need Void Heart for P5? Do we hit him? I don't think we hit him. Do we? Sometimes I want to. Uh-oh. Controller, what happened there? Okay. Game is being ultra funky right now. Okay. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Why am I doing so bad today? Oh, this is a problem. I got lock in. I am whiffing big time right now. Oh. Grim. No. Okay. There we go. Just get back in the room of Grim. Ooh! I felt it! That was terrifying. I thought that was certain death for sure. Okay, there we go. Let's get Grim back into the mix here. Hopefully he'll be okay. It's starting to look not as terrible as what was happening to us. But I'm a little scared to get back to ZOTE, honestly. ZOTE is going to be really, really hard. So I stayed up from last stream. I practiced ZOTE for like hours, dudes, to try and get any better at him. He is so freaking hard to kill. No matter like what I do on that guy, is very difficult. Very, very difficult to get to. Do I know Inscription? Yes, a little bit of it, man. I've never played it, but I've watched Macroplayer play it. Game looks very fun. Oh. I screwed up. Okay, come on. Okay, nice. A little bit better. Now we're doing all bindings at the same time. Just means you're braver than most. I appreciate that, man. I also feel it's very dumb. I feel I've chosen a very dumb method by doing this. I enjoyed the challenge, though. I definitely enjoyed the challenge. It is fun. But the only thing I don't like about it is how difficult ZOTE is. If ZOTE wasn't such a difficult fight with RNG, because you don't really know how many times he's going to spawn his little ZOTElings. It's always varying numbers. It'd be an much easier fight. So the way they designed ZOTE, I'm not super stoked on for the Pantheon. I'd rather do level 10 ZOTE any time of the day, be one shot away. He's so much harder in a Pantheon, I feel like. There's so many variations of ZOTE in this game. It's funny they favored him so much to make this many variations of ZOTE. Okay, let's try it here. Exit, what's up, brother? Is a mod here? Yes, there is, man. Okay. Can we get this guy on out of here? Nope, he's gonna do this again. Oh my goodness. Grim, why are you terrifying me? But at least the good news is we're getting back to roughly ZOTE. Now we have Grimace next. Who's gonna be after this? And my gosh, I just hope we win. Now, I do know ZOTE has like 1,400 HP or so. 1,400 some XP. Sam, luckily, Eternal Ordeal only took me like 20 minutes. It wasn't very challenging, luckily. Thankfully, I found out you can kind of just like stand in the corner for Eternal Ordeal, and as long as you have main control over like a nice left or right side of the map, whatever you prefer, Eternal Ordeal getting past 56 and getting that 57 number is not terrible, which is really nice. Okay. Oops. All right, there we go. We just used it anyways on. Okay, got him. Perfect, let's go. Okay. I think ZOTE, but all bindings are here. Get you once. Cool glowing effect outside the door. I hope, Kona, I have to look for that as my true testament if we actually can win this thing. True, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Have you seen Badlands yet? No, I don't think so, man. Monk, what's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome, man. So we're gonna try it, dude. I hope it's not 3 health ZOTE. This is gonna be scary if it is. I hope we're okay, man. Ninja, what's good, brother? I remember the first stream I saw you were in Green Path. Now we're further than me. I need free time, Ninja. If you can get it, brother, you can catch up, man, because I'm gonna be stuck here forever. 24K, what's up, brother? Welcome in, man. Dude, I'm scared we're gonna be stuck on this guy for a while. I hope we can beat him. So the key move for me here, not lose all of my lifeblood to Grimmel, whatever his name is, but prior. ZOTE is the problem. ZOTE is the true issue here, and this one's going to be challenging. Getting back here is easy at this point. It's just dealing with ZOTE is really, really hard. So hopefully we can get a good run. I hope it doesn't spawn too many little ZOTElings, and let's see how we do today. Because if we make it past ZOTE, now it's been so long I haven't seen the jellyfish thing or Hornet for a little while, so I have to remember how they play. And then, of course, we have to end with the little dude. I can't remember his name. Very cute. Oh my. Oh, how are you 1 down? That's a problem. 2 down. That's bad. Okay, why am I struggling? I feel like I have some weird lag going on and I don't know what's causing it. Okay. Go away! No! Oh, I missed. Okay, we got him out. 4 health for ZOTE like normal. Okay. Our usual, right? Our usual. Sleazy, to get lifeblood, you have to beat, I think, 8 bindings total? I think to get it? Alright. Oh, gosh. Good luck. Oh, gosh. Oh, come on. Oh gosh, I didn't see it. Oh man, we're cooked. Dang it, dude. ZOTE's gonna be such a challenge today. Okay, I gotta check one thing real quick. I feel like I have some weird lag going on. I don't know what's causing it. What is causing that I can get rid of? And this. Okay, weird. Huh. Okay, this is gonna be challenging fire. That's why I let ZOTE die. Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna need some good runs today on ZOTE. Oh, dude, Legs, thank you so much, brother. Guys, please spam W Legs. Thank you so much, man. How do we beat the Brooding Mockless boss? Any tips? I'm trying to remember which one that is, brother. Is that in Hollow Knight? The Brooding Mockless. I'm trying to remember which one that is, my man. Someone's gonna have a tip. If I can remember the name of that one, then I probably have a tip for it. I'm just trying to. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Okay. What do you got? I need to get like locked in today. This is gonna be one heck of a fight if we can actually seem to beat ZOTE. That time I didn't even get past like anything. He just straight kicked my butt. But he did the usual. He spawns like 6 ZOTElings and it makes it very hard to focus on him. That's the biggest challenge. It's focusing on making sure you consistently deal damage to ZOTE while dealing with his little ZOTElings. That is the tricky part. I don't really have an answer to yet. Oh gosh, now I'm just getting clapped by this thing. Okay. What is that? Try 28. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one. You know what? I'm gonna go get another practice running on ZOTE, just because I don't want to keep getting back to him and then just keep getting clapped. He's very challenging. Oh, what I did do though It does change up. I did go back to get the pure nail, so we do have that. That is a slight difference than what we did before. It means nothing in the ZOTE fight. Radiant is one shot, so it doesn't make sense for us to do that one. So we're gonna continue to try real quick. Let me get one more little test run on ZOTE before we go back in, just to like get warmed up with this guy, because this is, yep. How did it? Well, they die in 2 hits. Yeah, I'm not even warmed up today. But see, I'd rather fight ZOTE here than in the Pantheon. And even still, he's kicking my butt. I can't even touch those. So, I just need some good runs on ZOTE. And it's, by the way, it's 19 hits. 19 hits on ZOTE to down him. And you have to do it, I believe, 4 times. It's very difficult. I think he's got 1,400 health. See, why can't he do this in the Pantheon? Okay, I'm just gonna pretend I was gonna hit that one twice. If I could do this in the Pantheon, it'd be no problem. Okay. Yeah, I just need... Wait, why did he die so easy? Did I do the wrong one? I think I did. I did the wrong one. He wasn't supposed to die that easy. I don't know what I just did. Did I choose the first one? He's not that... Yeah, he's not that easy to kill. Oh, do I have my charms on right now? Ah, no wonder I have my charms on. Oops, that was my bad. Why did I put those back on? I must have done something. Yeah, sorry, let me take off the charms. I was confused there for a second. I was like, wait, why did he die so easily? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh, why is this guy? Dude, this is literally the hardest fight in the game. I am convinced out of the entire game, this is the absolute hardest fight. I don't think there's anything more difficult than this. Lion, what's up, man? Pure nail doesn't mean anything for Pantheon nail binding. No, it does not, dude. I thought it was gonna help a little bit, and I think it did. I can't tell if it did. I thought it was going to. With some of the other bosses, I thought it was gonna help with the other bosses, but it did not at all. I don't know if he's worse, because if he has predictable moves, he's not worse. The reason ZOTE is so hard is because his stuff is a little unpredictable with his ZOTElings. These regular moves, if it was just this and no ZOTElings, it'd be totally fine. He still gets me every time. Oops, until I jump this thing. It's for me, it's the ZOTElings on him that like makes the whole thing challenging. It is incredibly hard to do. But I would like to see Absolute Radiance or Absrad is so much worse. I'd be curious to try that one. But I think we can do the different Radiance version, can't we? In the in here, he just walks. Yeah, him walking into you is the most brutal one. 3, 4. So I've got it almost memorized. What he does. See, if you could just take out his ads, or the way this fight would have been fixed is if you could take out his ads with 1 hit, or that he would not get as much lucky stuff. What's the one I'm trying looking for? Oh, if the bombs would hurt the ads, that would have fixed the entire fight. I think the bombs would have fixed the entire fight if that would have been able to hurt them. Because it doesn't everything else. That's the part that's a little funky. Okay, I didn't jump over it high enough. Yeah, there's definitely some weird little bit of lag going on. Okay, so I can only do one more. Oops. Oh, come on. Oops. Okay. I was very much not ready on that first one. Okay. Oh, I jumped into it. Dude, let's go. Dude, Blake, I feel so bad the game now. I'm stuck on Hornet. Dude, it's all Blake, if you can make it to Hornet, that's impressive, man. Getting anyone who can get past ZOTE with all bindings on in Pantheon 3, you're very good at this game. You're exceptionally good. If anyone can beat that, it's possible. It's just very, very hard to do. So this is about the same difficulty. For some reason, ZOTE is this strong in Pantheon 3. I don't really understand it, why he's this powerful in it, and he's not the final boss. That is a really weird decision by Team Cherry, because he should have been the final boss instead of Sly. Yeah, it would have been much better if he was. I'd rather have fought him first, or Sly. Oops. Okay. Yeah, and I can only use one spell at a time, because if I use any more, then it's no longer accurate to the challenge. And ZOTE, let's see. Oh, that fell right on top of me. Trying to knock him down is very challenging. Now it's 19 hits, so you have to count. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have the little Zotlings to worry about too. How did I fall into the 7, 8? I'm just, yeah, and then I just throw it away like that. Oh my god, man, this is so hard. The final bosses of the Pantheons are brand new ones. Yeah, this is just very challenging with this guy. This is a very hard fight. Felicia, what's good? If you know secrets of this fight, please tell me. Because Pantheon 3 with all bindings is insane. Axel, oh my god, dude, thank you so much, man. You don't have to do that, dude. Axel, dude, everyone who's done donations tonight, thank you so much, man. I can't tell you how much I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Yeah, this is the hardest thing I've had to. This guy's the most challenging fight by absolute far. Yeah, do not save this guy and do him in the Pantheon with all bindings, unless you want to absolutely hate your life. I like it, but at the same, this is like a weird thing. I enjoy it, but it's dang near miserable. It is dang near miserable because you have to keep going back within the Pantheon to get back to him. You have to fight 5 other bosses. If ZOTE was the start and then it went to it, then I'd be completely fine with it. But yeah, such a weird spot to throw him in there. Dark, let's go. Dark, did you get through with ZOTE on all bindings? Because my gosh, this is the absolute biggest challenge for me, is getting through this one with ZOTE on all bindings. It is extremely difficult. Okay. Like, something feels, I swear my game's like slow too tonight. I have no idea what it is, but it feels like my game is like working slow. Oh gosh. Yeah, he jumps into me, that's super weird. Exit. Yeah, I appreciate exit, but don't need to do that many. Okay. Other thing here. Okay. Even killing those things is not necessary. Like the bomb. What? Oh my gosh. I'm just not doing good tonight. What is causing? I swear my PC's being super weird. I don't know what the issue is. It's definitely hard. Be patient, spam Dust and Dive when you get soul. Absolutely. I've been trying to. Oh man. Oh, what can I turn off? What is causing the PC to do this? Let him die, in other words, just neglect him. Just only D-Dark. I can try only D-Dark and see if I can, and see if that does any better. I try and look for the times I can safely do it, but maybe that's what it is. So like right now I can. And I think, what is it? And this just isn't too accurate. Okay. So what's it take 4? I think to win mathematically with Desolate Dive, if he has roughly 1400 health, Desolate Dive does about what, 65 damage, I think, if you manage to get all hits on it. 2, 3, so I can do it there. Okay, come on. This doesn't count to it. Jack, dude, let's go, man. Jack, May have not made something. Jack, I appreciate you very much, you guys. Thank you so much, man. Everyone, guys, you're very kind. All the donations help immensely, too. So thank you guys for all the love. I really cannot thank you enough. It's this Shonk Osiris over here. Oh, no, I walked into him. Oh. Gosh, thank you, Sam. Yeah, Samus, this one. I think we're gonna just have to go back in shortly here. Michael, he does a position shift every now and again, like a fake out. He will do that move, which is really challenging. Okay, the problem is I can no longer practice the accurate way. Oh, dude, he just jumped on top. How does he get that off? Oops, that's gonna suck. Oh man, my character's not even jumping. I swear my game is lagging. It feels super weird. There's nothing I can turn off for this? What is causing? I swear I'm lagging a little bit. I can tell when I hit the buttons. What can slow this down? I can't delete that. Obviously can't get rid of OBS. I guess I don't need to have this up, but I think that'll get rid of it. What if I get rid of Twitch? Will that do it? Can I click that off? Okay, that doesn't get rid of it. What if I also get rid of this? Okay. I think it's okay. Let's see if this helps. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it. It's super weird. My PC's still like, I'm checking everything's running fine, so I don't know what's causing it. Okay, let's see. I canceled Chrome, so let me see if that helps out a little bit. Anything to cause it to not lag a little bit would be huge. Oops. Yeah, this is just an extremely hard fight with ZOTE. I'm gonna pretend I had to jump up again to hit that one. Why? And I can't even touch it. 2, 3. Okay. So I can only spam when we're gonna do it. I can only spam one spell at a time. Oh gosh, the fake out move is brutal. The problem is I wouldn't have killed these. I wouldn't have killed them. Yeah, I wouldn't have killed those Zolings. That would have killed me right there. That is the absolute brutal part. Math, what's good? How you doing, my man? Prez. Is he Prez doing? Which one, Sam? On YouTube it is, yes. On the tube it is. And if you haven't played it, dude, it is a very fun game, dude. Oh, God! Okay. So we get him here. I mean, David, but what's wrong with that? Okay. See. I wish the ads would die for... Oh, gosh, no, that... Oh, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. We jumped into it. Oh, gosh. That's very challenging. For some reason, it's like a vibrating going on. That's weird. Okay. Dude, let's get this thing. Axel, let's go! Okay, Axel, let me... Thank guys. Please spam W Axel again. My gosh, dude. I can't even... You know, it's worth the death. Axel Prez, I got him about 10. I wanted to leave you one last gift of Team Cherry's words. Maybe Wheats again on the road ahead. You're amazing. Keep up the great work. You're awesome. Axel, thank you so much for all the love, brother. I really appreciate that, man. That's very, very kind of you to do that, man. So thank you very much. And every little thing helps. And guys, please spam W Axel. Thank you so much, my man. That was very much. That was more. Anything was more than worth the death on that thing. Sam, yes, it is. Yes, that is correct. Okay, if we can just beat ZOTE one time, we're going back into the Pantheon. I just want to move on. So if we can beat him one time here, we'll go back into the Pantheon. I should be able to get him, except if I jump back into him. Oh gosh. ZOTE is being brutal today. I even give him a couple practice runs. Oh, something is definitely being weird today. Is it the connection? The controller? Huh. If I try reconnecting the controller. Okay. I feel like there's like, I'm hitting like a subtle lag and I don't know what it is, but it's really throwing me off. I don't think there's anything else I can turn off either. Dang it, dude. Oh well. We'll just go back in and give another shot here in just a second. Let's see if we can remotely be close. ZOTE is intensely strong. I missed. That's my fault that time. So, Desolate. I'm going to continue to Desolate Dive everything I can. Okay, we should be able to do off again there. Dang, I really need this thing to respawn faster. Oof. Oh, man. This is a brutal time tonight. I'm just going to have to just go for the cake death. Oh, man. We're just getting absolutely obliterated. Oh, just kill me. Just kill me. Oh, God. So why? Why is ZOTE absolutely insane today? We're on the practice runs. And ZOTE is really challenging. Yeah, we're just on the practice runs and this is challenging. Oh, that's my fault. Oh, wow. Oh, he faked me out. The fake out is brutal when he does that. Oh, can I not jash into him? Oh, wow. I'm just getting absolutely... I don't think I'd be able to heal there. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, God. He's got my number tonight. ZOTE's just got my absolute number tonight. Wow, I didn't struggle this hard with him the other day. My HP is exactly how it's supposed to be for the Pantheon, because I'm actually too strong for what I'm doing right now. I can't even get away from that. Okay. My gosh, my man. Spawn the little dudes again. It'd be a lot cooler if Desolate Dive had iframes while you were doing the dive. Like, as you did the dive, it would make way more sense to give it iframes. I'm surprised it doesn't. It's one thing I don't actually like about the move. Oh, dude. Oh, man. I don't even know what I can do right now. I'm getting absolutely blasted. Valor, what's good? And Juggy, gonna trust you'll need it. Oh yeah, man. I'm getting absolutely caked tonight, dude. Valoy. I'm just doing absolutely terrible tonight, dude. Yeah, this one is very challenging. This one is very, very challenging for me tonight. I don't know why. I've already beaten him countless times, but for some reason I think about the Pantheon version, and like I obviously in this fight could heal and use other items. But I'm obviously not for a specific reason, for training up the Pantheon. But I have to pretend I can kill the ZOTEs right there. And it's true, I should have never upgraded to third nail. I should have never upgraded to the fourth nail. Oops. Okay, that was a waste. Okay. See, I don't like that it doesn't automatically get frames. Okay. There we go. Nope. He falls down. Okay. And I can't heal because I would have no health. Dude, really? How did he jump into me? Nope. Okay, and then let's try it there. Okay. Whoa! Oh, that was almost near death. 2, 3. Okay. I think I get 1 health in. That would be about right. Nope. I'd have to do that. I had to pretend I was in the Pantheon there. Oh, man. I know we won, but I don't think we would have won that fight. Yeah, three times is the right one. I made an emote for you. Where should I put in Discord? Oh, Jack, you did. Let's go, dude. I think there's an emote section or just general. Okay, so I know we won, but I don't think I would have won in the Pantheon. I think I was one. I think I was short. How many other hits is it? Sam, you did? Oh, Sam, let's go, dude. Sam, thank you so much, man. I'll be able to check it here in just a sec, dude. That one's not an instant notification I see on screen. So hopefully I'll see that one in just a second here. Okay. Ah, Thero, correct. Yes, death is terrible. We need no deaths here. No deaths for us, please. If you go deathless, you win. All right, we're back to the Pantheon. I think we've done enough. At least we got some nice warm-ups in. So let's see how this does. Take your health back. Oops. Exit. There can't be any of that in here, man. Just exit. Please be respectful in here. I'm trying to read everything as best I can, man. But yes, just please be respectful. Okay. Always with the bumblebees. Okay. Ouch. Oh, it didn't bounce? Oh. Dude, tonight is not my night for this. I'm doing worse than I've done. I'm doing worse tonight than I did all week. I'm doing way worse tonight than I have done literally all week. I don't know what changed. Probably doesn't help. I was switching and playing up Arc, so everything seems a little bit slower. But that might be my main issue tonight. I'm just sucking le big one. Okay. Get over here, buddy. What? Okay. Can I take the heal? I can. Whoop, jump over. There is some weird... I wish I knew what it was. Oops, I dashed it into him. That's my fault. I swear, I wish I knew what it was today. There's... Anytime a big move happens, there's subtle lag on screen, and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to mess with that after the stream today, see if I can figure it out. Okay, but luckily the bee, you get like 2 or 3 hits in on the bee. You can kind of be aggressive towards him too during this phase. Which is kind of nice as well. Is he not dead yet? Just die, dude. I don't know what took that long for that guy. Sam, for sure, dude. Sam, that's also on YouTube. If you just look at Pokemon Presence, you'll see me over there, dude. Or at least on that one. Woohoo! Look at the dodge. Okay. Come on, we can bring it back. We aren't washed up yet. Alright, this has got to be the one. Mac, welcome in, brother. How you doing, my man? P3 been any good? Epic, not tonight yet, brother. No. I had to just even... Technically, this is only our second run on P3 tonight, just because I had to go get more warm-up runs in on ZOTE. ZOTE needs like a direct warm-up run like every single time. Even Sly, I should have practiced Sly again today, just to be ready for him. I still think I know Sly's moves pretty dang well, but he's definitely one that could easily get you, especially when it comes to second phase. You have to be super, super careful. Use spells more than they do, more damage than your nail when binding. Yes, I think the spells, you only do 13 damage. You only do 13 damage with your nail, and then, what is it, spells? Depending on the spell, 65 with all hits on Desolate Dive. I don't know what they are for the other ones. I don't know the actual damage percentage for them. Okay, well, he's out of there now, too. Okay. What else am I missing here? Dude, Alan, I hope we get this thing, dude. At least we're back to Collector. That's always good. Okay. Come on over here, buddy. There we go. Now we can have our health back too. How many Zotes do you have to kill in Eternal Order? 57 exactly to win. 57 exactly for Eternal Order. Ordeal. Okay, Collector, don't beat Mr. Wigglepants. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Man, if it goes the wrong way. This is new that the Aspids are running away. This is new. Why are they running away from me? They used to just flock towards you. Now they're kind of funneling away from you. That's really different. At least from how it was last week. At least that wasn't what they did before. Yeah, once you get past 57, you're good. If you kill any more... Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, what is... I see it's there. Okay. Desolate Dive is the biggest savior in this game. Mr. Collector, stop being Mr. Slappy Man. Alright, there you go. Collect this guy. Perfect. Car, what's good, brother? I use long nail or marker pride. But I'm still stuck on Pantheon 3. Car, this is actually Pantheon 3, brother. Just all bindings. This is Pantheon 3, all bindings. So this one is just equally pain in my butt. We almost got killed right there. Yep, I knew we were gonna jump into that guy. Luckily, this one, surprisingly enough, used to be kind of challenging for me. This one is much easier now. There are specific methods that you can use on this guy that's a lot better. Thanos, what's good, brother? Let's stick the heal. Wins for meet coming soon on November 15th. Give some of The Witcher 3. Oh, dude, speaking of Witcher, the new Witcher game, I'm very excited for whenever Witcher 4 comes out. That's going to be really cool. I'm very excited for that one. Anyone else going to play? I don't know when we're going to hit Witcher 4, but anyone else going to play that one when that drops? Wow. Oh, come on out here, little buddy. Oops. Oh! That almost got me. Oh, I walked into the dude. Man, this is hard. Yes, we have Zote in this one, brother. Oh no, I was gonna slap him. Oh, that's a problem. Yes, gaming, this one does have Zote. It is an absolute pain in my butt. And now we might hopefully not die here. Give me that health! Uh-oh. Maybe that wasn't smart. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was basically death. That was super close to actually us dying this time. Oh my gosh, luckily I love fighting Grim. He is literally my safety. Grim is my safety net. Oops, I fell down on top of him. I don't know if you have enough time to dream nail him. Okay, why am I whiffing that one now? That's weird. I'm not sure if I have time to dream nail him or not. I can't really tell. The timing for Dream Nail, I don't have it down, so I can't really use it. But these other moves I can, which is the nice part. I missed. Oh no! Ugh, don't hop into that. Oh man, I'm doing absolute cheeks tonight. There we go. If we are to, for any reason to die to Grim, then I have a 100% win ratio on Grim right now for these fights. If we were to die to Grim tonight, that's how you would know tonight is cheeks. Okay, now we're back on top. There we go. Oh, it is me, Clyde. I am the Ultra Cheeks tonight. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes, continue. I'll take the spam of the same moves. I don't mind that one. At least for Grim. Is there any other thing I could do for this? Zeus, have you fought ZOTE? I would definitely say ZOTE is the hardest in the game. At least in my opinion, though. It is gonna depend. The reason I would say that is because Grim, once you know his moves, his moves never change. Nico, dude, Nicolo, it's good. How you doing, man? Welcome back, dude. But yes, I would say ZOTE is harder just because of his moveset does vary based on I don't know what factors, honestly, what causes that. I think it's just random numbers, honestly, for ZOTE. I don't think there's anything too special about what he does. Just challenging to be a pain in the butt, which is always the most difficult part. Blast him? It's nice you can actually get him there with that. But yeah, I will try to see if I can get any Dream Nail more. Oh, why did I do that? That was a complete mistake. All right, let's try again. Moon, welcome back, dude. How you doing? Okay. Is Nightmare King Grim in any of the Pantheons? I think he's in 5, right? Is what I believe he's in 5. Someone else, I haven't been to 5, so I don't exactly know, but I think he's in Pantheon 5. But I actually like fighting King Grim because I know his moveset. I would way rather prefer Nightmare King Grim than ZOTE. ZOTE is the one I just want to run away from. He just terrifies me. You can still trim them with the charm when he bows. Ah, yes, right there. Yes, if I do need more soul, then I can. That would make the most sense. Jason, 4 and 5 for NKG. I think so. Yes, Moon, welcome back, brother, and Killer. If you wouldn't have saved him, the Pantheons would be way easier. Killer, you know what's even dumb, man? I almost beat Pantheon 3, and then I said, you know what? I don't have everything unlocked. Let's go get Grim. Let's go get ZOTE. And then I went and did all the ZOTE stuff, and then fighting him in the Pantheon has been the absolute worst experience of my life at this point. The absolute most difficult fight is dealing with ZOTE. So very dumb, I went back to do that for some reason. And here we go again. Oh, come on. That was it. Okay, we got 6 health for once. That's a nice little change. I'll take that one. Tired. I'm scared of him, man. Yeah, we're on ZOTE. My God, dude. Oh, come on. I did the Descending Dark. And there goes our health already. Okay. Oh gosh, I jumped into the Zoling. Okay. I had a feeling we were close. Come on, get out of there. Oh, I missed the jump. Oh, I missed. Oh, gosh, that was so close. That was so close. I just missed the downswing on him. Oh, by just a tiny, tiny bit. Dang it, dude. That was a really good run. That was a really, really good run on him. I thought we almost had him that time. I think one more down. Was that 3 we got on him that time? I think that was 3. Oh, dude, so close. That time was really good. He didn't spam a bunch of the ads. That was a much better fight against him. I just screwed up by just a smidge. Yeah. We're getting there. If all it was a couple more descending darks, then I could have done more. I have to get used to like spamming it every 10 seconds, basically. At least as best as I can. There's no, what's it called? No charms are allowed in bindings. Unfortunately, it turns them all off, Ace. So I can't use anything. This is just pure vanilla, like, either I'm gonna win or I'm not. And that's what makes it so hard. All right, there we go. Okay. Jocko, the golden mask means I turn on all bindings, so the game is much harder, is what it is. How do you unlock the Pantheons? Oh gosh, what did I do for that? I'm trying to remember the exact thing I did. I can't really remember what did that. What unlocked all the Pantheons. There's just a dude in a thing called the junk pit you can go to. So I don't really remember what exactly unlocks them all. Oh, oops. I did not have my move back. But that was a much better run against ZOTE. Oh my gosh, why am I getting clapped now? Yeah, everything you do has to be dang near perfection when it comes to ZOTE. It has to be dang near perfection. Nicola, what's good? This game is called Hallownest. It's what we're playing today. I've been trying to beat this game for a while now, and for some reason I decided to choose the hardest thing on the planet to do. In this game, which is very, very hard. I would say this Pantheon 3 harder than most FromSoft games. I don't even know honestly what's harder than this. I'm not actually too sure, because even like Radon isn't even this challenging. What's it called? Not Radiance Radon. I can't remember his actual name. Consort Radon. Consort Radon isn't even this hard. Lord Ashura might be. I think in Sekiro was really hard too. The final boss in that one. This is the hardest game I've ever played. Dark for sure. For this Pantheon exclusively, I can't think of anything I've played that's like harder than this. It is just so difficult to deal with him. Hey Don, thank you so much, dude. Nina, I'm doing wonderful, except the fact I'm losing my mind to ZOTE. Which one day it's gonna be a glorious victory until we get to the Axo! My gosh, dude, I can't even focus. Axo, thank you so much, dude. Actually, you didn't have to do that, man. Guys, please spam W Axo. Dude, Axo, I want to read that whole thing, man. I'm right in the middle, about to be clapped here. Oops. Let me just shoot here. Dude, Axo, have a wonderful evening, my brother. Guys, please, thank you. Spam him, like spam W for him, man. That's way too kind, dude. I can't tell you how much that means to me, man. Especially all in the love that we all love Hollow Knight or any of these other games that Team Cherry, like, you know, for Team Cherry, Team Cherry, I can't even talk today. All right. You are being so weird today. Why are they doing that? They're usually not that funky. But if you can blow them all up in one spot. The aspects are being, oops, I hit the wrong button. The aspects are being super weird tonight. Get on over here. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, he jumped right into me. Oh, come on. Oh, no, the luck. Ah, oh, dude, I'm getting absolutely obliterated. Why? I feel like I'm losing the stuff I don't normally die to. Definitely there's something up with the game, though, tonight. Maybe I could try restarting the game. Something feels much slower. I can't tell what it is, but like, I don't know if you can, if it's translating to on screen. But it is something about the movement is really slow tonight. It's not consistent. Like, what is taking him so long to drop? Something is super weird. It's like there's a massive drift on the controller. Or a massive lag time. It probably doesn't look like it in the game, but for when I actually hit the button to stuff happening, it's being super weird. I have no idea what it is. Like, sometimes it's not, and other times it's really weird. I have no idea. I may have... I'm just gonna restart the after. Okay, let's just. I'm gonna restart the game real quick and see what's going on here, because that is like really, really weird. What is causing that? Let's see if I fully quit and come back in. No, Patrick, I have it plugged in. I have it plugged in, so it's just being super weird. What do I have to do? Close the game real quick. I'm just gonna restart the game and see if maybe that's causing the issue. Is it the game capture? Okay. Now if we exit real quick. Let's just quit the game real quick. Then let's go back into the game and try it again. Is there, or maybe something's like trying to download at the background? Something's causing that. I don't know what it is. Okay, now we should be back. Let's try it again. Giselle, what's good? How you doing? Zach, welcome in, everybody. Let's see if restarting it. Let's see if restarting it did a little bit better. Sometimes all you need, or you could even be a straight up. I don't think I've reset my PC today. I'm not obviously doing that right now, but sometimes a PC reset can go a long ways for just fixing any weird problems that you have. All right. Let's see if this made it any better. Or maybe it's all up in my mind and I'm just crazy and I'm just suck. That's probably the true case. I just suck. But I still want to win this dang thing. Sucking or not. Mr. Hive Knight. I'm just going to blast him. There we go. Okay, that one I'm just not jumping. That one I should be jumping more. Whoops, wasted that one. I guess I didn't need it. Sorry, Mr. B. I walked into it. Dude, I just don't think tonight is my night. That was a nice dodge, though. Oh, and that was a bad dodge. Any advice for Hornet, Blake? What's giving you the most trouble about Hornet? Is it Hornet 2? The first one or second one? So my best advice to Hornet is to be aggressive on Hornet. Hornet is one you can tackle. Hana, what's good? Hana, I'm so sorry, Hana, I was late to responding. Yes, I don't play Minecraft too much anymore just because people are, as I streamed it, I can only play with friends now, so I don't get to play with everyone else like I want to. People are hacking into our IP, so I can't do it anymore, unfortunately. Too risky. I miss it though. Okay. If we can make it back to ZOTE pretty quick, that'll be nice. Oh my gosh, why am I doing so horrendous tonight? It's just not my night. Alto, what's good, brother? Next run is the run. I hope so, man. I'm definitely struggling. Whiskey liking P3 yet? Oh no, this thing terrifies me, man. White Show, what's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome in. Really, P3, we would have been done with this a long time ago if ZOTE wasn't in it. If there was no ZOTE, we would have been absolutely, we've been on to P5, I believe, at this point. Okie dokie. Yeah, the drastic difference between P2 only took me 15 tries. P2 only took me 15 tries. Yeah, I don't know what is causing that. There's like, it's so weird. When the game does a big move, it like does a subtle lag. And I have no idea what's causing it. Okay. Let's go into here. Cobalt, what's good? Cobalt, we're back, give another try. Now, we do have a break from Hollow Knight tomorrow. We'll be back afterwards with more, of course. Tomorrow, we're doing essentially a fun mini golf game. So it'll be a little bit of a different game on stream with some friends. We just to change it up just a little bit because we've been hitting this one really, really hard trying to beat this. I'm finding Hornet right now. Let's go. Luca, what's good? How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Oh my gosh, please. Just prepare to die, Collector. He tried to touch me. It's inappropriate. All right, there we go. Whoop. Oh, come on. Did I mistime that? Oh, I'm doing so bad today. Why? Should run. He did run away. Why didn't he run away? What is my luck today? Okay, there we go. Now we're back. Collector's being a wiggly one today. Oh. Why is he being so... He's terrifying today. Why is he so terrifying today? He's definitely much more difficult than he used to be. Tonight, at least. He's not being very... I hit the wrong button. That time's my bad. Oh, that's right. It's the Steam. The Steam overlay is up. That needs to go off on this for sure. That could be causing it. Every time it says one of my buddies is playing the game, it for sure lags the game a smidge. I need to turn off the Steam overlay. That's what's doing it. Okay. I slap you. Okay. God Tamer it is. Whoops. Okay. Okay. That was a pretty good amount of hits on the God Tamer. Wow, the iframes on it are really good. It makes sense why that's like the best move in the game, or like the best spell move in the game at least. Oh, I jumped on top of that. That was my fault. Okay, that went much better. We cleared him out. Have we beat Grim? Yes, we have. Oh, so you should play Minecraft, dude. I miss it, man. Minecraft is very, very fun. Nicholas, let's go, brother. I'm gonna slap him. Oh, he got lucky. I missed. No, I missed twice. Yeah, there is definitely something up with the game tonight. I want it. Oh gosh, don't kill me here. What is causing that? Okay. Kaylin, what's good? How you doing? Come on, man. Let's get our health back. Once we have our health pool back, then we'll be back on top as we can. No, not yet, man. Whiskey, ZOTE is absolutely giving me all the trouble in the world at this point, dude. If we could get past ZOTE, I'd feel a lot better. I feel we'd beat it if we could get past ZOTE. I'm just gonna have to keep practicing. The only thing I can do to practice ZOTE is to, I'm gonna guess it has to be the Descending Dark. That's the only thing I can think of. That's gonna have to be what the best move to use in the game is against them. And maybe I just need to spam. I'm not spamming it enough. If that's truly the case, you have to spam it on every attack. Then that will be the win. Okay. Hanu, Prez, the video on YouTube for a boss fight was really helpful for you. Let's go, Hanuar. Which one? Do you know which one it was? Okay, I just jumped into that. But I'm so glad. I've been trying to put out a lot more helpful information for everybody. That when I find something really useful in these games, I like making videos on it to be as helpful as humanly possible. So I really like that you guys like all the other ZOTE info I gave was really good. Once I find out the true key to P3 ZOTE, I will have a for sure video on that one. But honestly, I'll probably preference the video of this took like 100 hours of practice to get right. Because, my God, I don't see an immediate easy thing away to ZOTE. At least I'm not sure what an immediate answer is to him. Even after several hundred of hours, almost what? Going on 100 hours of try time on him. Look, I just want one win against him in the Pantheon. I could call that a win. If I could just get one win on him in the Pantheon, I would legit call that. I'm almost beat I was done. Whiskey, I'd say Sly is worse than ZOTE. So Whiskey, I'll give you my varying opinion why I don't think he is. Sly is predictable. You can learn his moves. ZOTE is not. ZOTE has, when he spawns, he does different moves that are not all the same. And so when he does that, you can't always tell what ZOTE is going to do. It really comes down to just his ads. Is that what makes it difficult? Nothing else on him is insanely difficult. Besides that, but Sly, all of his stuff is pretty memorized. Like you can memorize it. Once you know exactly what Sly does, he doesn't change his moves, or he has no like RNG random number thing for how many like little ads he's gonna spawn. So that would be my counter argument to the Sly. Which one could be harder? But yeah, that's just my opinion, right? Some people out here are gonna have no problem with ZOTE, and he's just one of those dudes in the game where I do. I just think he's a constant threat. Oh gosh. Now, if I didn't use all bindings, you know, we could definitely be through this. If I didn't use all the bindings, we could definitely be through. The best boss OST. Funny enough, I do really love. I really like ZOTE's. ZOTE has such a good OST. Epic, yeah, same thing with laser attacks and variations. Yes, so those two I would agree on that I'm not a big fan of. Nicholas, sure, man. What do you need, man? Blake, let's go, dude. Oh, dude, that makes me very happy, man. Yeah, Hornet's not bad, dude. If you just are aggressive against her, don't let her punish you. You do the punishing. You are the god. She's not as terrifying. Okay, Clyde, you can still read ZOTE's moves. Watch his startup animation. It gives it a clear tell. Clyde, I'm talking about you can't tell how many times he's gonna put out the ads. That's the one you can't tell. His regular moves you can tell most certainly, but you can't tell with the ads. Sometimes he puts out like 1, sometimes he puts out 2 to 6 at a time. That's what makes it so hard. Is it's not like, okay, 1 or 2 wouldn't be so bad, but sometimes he'll spam the same move, you know, 3 to 4 times in a row. I just whiffed my chance there. No, that hit the exact spot I was gonna be in? Oh, come on, dude, no. Run away. Excuse me, that was supposed to be death? Oh, this is a problem. Wow, he didn't. Interesting, he didn't die on that last one. That one should have been death. Now we're back to ZOTE with 4 moves, which is bad. ZOTE, you challenging little bee. Okay. Okay. Dang it, I didn't keep count. Oh, that's so, I knew it. I knew that move was gonna mess me up. Because we still should have been at 4. Nope. Oh, I missed. Dang it, I missed. Get hit by ad ZOTE. D-Doke can be fast and read ZOTE. Yeah, I can't miss those moves on ZOTE. Dang it, man. What is it? I'm trying to see this. They're saying don't respond. I think it's something with chatting system on my phone. No, it's all good, man. Think when you're streaming. Prez, it was how to beat Artuna Ordeal. Let's go, dude. ZOTE is just so dang difficult, dude. Galen one, we might I'm gonna have to practice that one too. The bigger one, the biggers are still ZOTE. Cause 4 health, like, it's, if I could just heal, then we're good. Get good one's good one. Don't play Silksong first, just don't give you worse experience. Funny enough, I already, get good, I already beat Silksong, funny enough. It is definitely different, cause this Silksong, I agree, I would rather be Hornet than actual, the Knight. I'd most certainly rather be Hornet at this point. I would say for this instance, Melmo, for sure, I for sure would say Hollow Knight, this one instance, this is harder. But the others, I guess it just depends. I didn't struggle as much with Silksong as I did with this one. At least in this variation, dealing with ZOTE. This has been the hardest thing. Now the rest of the game, I didn't have a problem with the rest of this game. Beating everything else has been relatively fine. Just ever since I added ZOTE into this mix is when it got more difficult. And see, yeah, you can't. Yeah, ZOTE is just such a hard fight for me. I'm just gonna kill myself. Yeah, I'm already struggling. No, we would have been done. Whiskey, we would have beat P3 at like 10 deaths. We got to Sly within like the 2nd or 3rd run. It was, or like, I can't remember, but it was pretty early on. We got to Sly really fast. So that was why I went and got ZOTE. I didn't realize it was gonna be, I didn't know who ZOTE was. Obviously, knowing what I know now, I would not add this again, because this is like, it's just not, it's a really hard fight to add into this stuff. Yeah, see, it's like, that's such a varying length of time that he does his moves for. Which just makes it hard to tell. I can take one heal here. So, I'll try. Maybe it could just be I'm just not using Descending Dark enough. But he doesn't seem to be like this in the Pantheons. if he was like this in the Pantheons, I mean, I'm sorry, yeah, in the Pantheon, yeah, that's correct. If he was like this in the Pantheon, where all of his little bugs were one shot, this would have been hard enough. They technically didn't need to make it as hard as they did. With 2 hits. Oh, I wouldn't have had that ability. Dang it. Yeah, it's so hard to tell. It's just so hard to tell. I'm not using them, Chiplin. I'm just practicing. I'm envisioning I'm in Pantheon 3, so I'm not using. I can only use 1 spell at a time on this warm up on this play of him. I'm trying to treat it like the Pantheon, so it gives me the best opportunity to win. Okay. God, welcome back, dude. Oops, I tried to dash away there. Wow. Frog Zote's not too terrible. See, I don't know what spawns the ads. I have no idea what like if there's anything I can do to not time the ads for. I can't predict when he's going to do that. And that's what makes this so tough. So that's what makes this fight so challenging. It's because you can't predict it. Not as easily. How am I supposed to know when he's gonna Patrick Mahomes me in the face with a football of a Zotling? And then if I just stand there, that's my fault. Okay, we can get him through that. But, so then I would have 1 health going back into the jellyfish, which would be terrifying. It'd be terrifying to go into it. And then which one? Also, ZOTE is harder than Nuke NKG. And then on Silk Song, I have 3 to 5 endings. I give 100% because it's boring. Also, ZOTE is harder than NKG. I would agree with you there, good. I totally would agree with you there. Oh, absolutely, man. At least I got him, but it doesn't even like feel. It doesn't even like feel good. And then he does that stuff. So I think I can do it now. Oh wow! And then I got hit 2 of those. 1, 2. Ah! Dang it! Beat it at Radiance, Diane? Dances? Beating at Radiance, I think that's the exact same thing as ZOTE 10, right? Level 10 ZOTE. You're just 1 hit away from death. I would rather do him on Radiant than deal with him in the Pantheon. I'd way rather take Radiant ZOTE. Or Radiance ZOTE, whatever one it is. That's technically way easier than the Pantheon. The Pantheon, in my opinion, I'm pretty sure is the hardest variation. Because one is ads don't die in 2 hits, and then you have to fight 5 other dudes. It takes 10 minutes to get back to him. See, look, he just spams that move. I don't even know if that. And I can't. It's really hard to count how many hits it's gonna take to get him to. FT, what's up, brother? See, if he does that, then technically I'd have to use Descending Dark on those ones even. I absolutely hate how Descending Dark has no iframes on the actual use of it. It should. That feels like, I don't know why they coded it like that, you don't get iframes. The second you use the move, you should be safe. Okay. Anyone how to beat Markoth? I'm not sure if we do. Do I think Sinus was harder than this? No. Dan, I don't think anything was harder than this in all of Hollow Knight. I don't think anything of Hollow Knight or Silksong is this hard, honestly. I can't think anything is this difficult. 2, it doesn't help if I could have Hornet, this would, I feel like it'd be a lot better if I was playing as actual Hornet. Being able to heal in the air would make this fight fit. If it was gonna be like this, if I could heal in the air like Hornet did, it would be, now I'd call it fair. Yeah, it'd be much better. Lane, what's good? How you doing? Yeah, so it's like we beat him once or twice, then we get absolutely caked by the man. We got pretty dang close tonight, which was really good. We got really close. I wonder, I saw the only two fights that are harder than GPC are Absolute Radiance and NKG. I wonder, well, if you have to, it depends on the thing, right? Those guys might be harder if you keep bindings on. If you take away the if you use what's it called? I'm sorry, keep bindings off. If you NKG can only be harder than ZOTE if he can only be harder. The only way he can be harder than ZOTE is if, how can I even say it? How can NKG be harder? I can't even think he's harder than ZOTE in any way possible. Even with all bindings on, to do NKG, there's still no way he's harder than ZOTE because his moves, you know what he's gonna do. He doesn't have an RNG type move. He doesn't have anything like that. If there was ads in NKG, then I'd say it was broken. I'd say it's 100% broken if they had ads in NKG that were just like ZOTE. So look, so he just puts out 2 there. There'll be another time where he's gonna do 3 or 4 of them, and then another time when he's gonna do 1 single one. His little fake out sucks. But I think if he just did this all the time, this would be insanely fair. If he just did these moves, then I would say the fight was great. Yeah, if he just did this over and over and again, I would absolutely love it. Okay, let's heal again. You know, and I still think it's the passionate version of ZOTE I'm losing to. I probably wouldn't be able to heal right there. Okay. I could definitely heal it there. Oh wow, that would have almost killed me. That, for sure, probably would have killed me right there with the Zotlings if we were in the Pantheon. Yeah, do spell damage for easier than ZOTE because it deals more damage and Pogo. ZOTE has just a lot going on. ZOTE has a heck of a lot of moves going on. Okay, technically, I mean, we're getting some wins in on him, but if it takes me 10 wins to beat ZOTE, to do that in the Pantheon is going to be really, really hard. To do that in the Pantheon, technically I just have to get lucky. I need a run where he does like minimal ads. If he can do minimal ads in things that I can easily handle, then it's okay. Now, Dan, what I read about Pure Vessel in the Pantheon, once you know his moves, you kind of know his moves, then that I would say is the only thing about these bosses. Like, if they have an RNG style move, that's when they're hard. The other things, it just takes repetition to win. So I think what I read about Pure Vessel in the Pantheon, I think you can just learn his moves. Now, I haven't fought him in the Pantheon myself. Of course, we're not there, so I don't have a true opinion yet, but that's what I read. And that sounds correct to me, because the only reason ZOTE is hard is because of the inconsistency of his moves. That is literally it. ZOTE otherwise would be not a hard boss. But they favored ZOTE for some reason. They favored him in this game, and they wanted him to be the hardest thing in existence in this game. Like this guy does like nothing. Did we just go hitless on him? I think we did. Okay. Nice, that was a solid hitless run on him. Okay. Oops. Oh, Hugh. You got me. Okay. So whose vibe? If I don't know what I'm doing, sure you don't know either. Wait, which one are you talking about? Just for the vibe of ZOTE? How ZOTE likes to hang Sam? Okay. Oh, what's good, man? You gotta say the trade-off of 2 mass damage from most of the game, but you get mid-air healing. Because I died. It's more fair trade-off. I would say so. Yeah, the mid-air trading, if that mid-air healing, if that was in this game, this would not be a challenge. This would not be nearly as hard. Mid-air healing was a godly change up for this game. Super goated move. Blake, I was only supposed to go for about, what time is it today? 10:30. I was only supposed to be here for about an hour today, so we're either going to end in about a half an hour, right at 11. It's about the end of our normal stream time, so probably about another half hour. We're going to give ZOTE another couple tries here and then call it quits today. Tomorrow we'll be back same time, 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, but we will have a little bit of a different game. Hollow Knight will continue probably like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But Monday tomorrow, we have like a mini golf style game that me and a couple friends wanted to try, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. The small indie team, they sent me a copy to try, and I'm very, very excited to show it to you guys. It looks really fun, so I can't wait to give it a try. It was very kind of those guys to do that, so I can't wait to give it a go. And hopefully you guys like it too. I think it's called Super Secret Golf. I can't remember the full-on name of it right off the get-go of my head. But yeah, if you guys like Fall Guys and Golf with Friends, it's basically that where you control the golf ball. It looks absolutely hilarious. Okay. There you go. Get away! Stop being Mr. Grabby Hands! Luckily, the secret to the collector, by the way, is literally this. If you're ever struggling with the collector, this is the secret. It's just stand here and spin. Except I'm getting absolutely obliterated right now. Oh. Oh, I jumped. I ran into it. That's my fault. I'm getting absolutely obliterated. I suck. Oh, gaming, thank you so much, dude. I don't feel like it, man. I feel like I'm feeling like getting my absolute cheeks clapped in. But I can't be too mad. This is the hardest thing in the game. I can't be too mad. This is literally the absolute hardest thing you can do in Hollow Knight. Is this Pantheon 3 with all bindings? This is the hardest one. I'm fully convinced of this. Now, till we get to Pantheon 4 and 5, but everything I've read and seen about it, the other bosses are gonna have similar moves, so I don't think anything's gonna be harder than ZOTE. Okay. The difficult ramp from P2 and P3 is crazy. Oh yeah, dude. It's just because of ZOTE. If ZOTE wasn't as, let's call it like kind of lame as it is, not really lame, lame that I can't beat him. But if ZOTE wasn't as hard as it was of a fight, Pantheon 3 would have been done. I would have beat Pantheon 3 in about 10 goes. It would have been easier. But adding ZOTE was just insane. And this guy can care less if I kind of get hit by. He just needs to die. Okay. Let's see if we can get him out of here. All right, good. All right, let's quickly go past this. Now, Pure Vessel, I'm curious. Difficulty from 3 to 4 is not comparable. Pure Vessel is so hard. So that one I'm curious about, man. I'm very curious to go to P4 to actually see if it's harder than this. I'm very curious because I didn't have that big of a it took me a tiny bit of time to beat Pure Vessel, but not nearly this. So that's where I'm curious is how actual different it's going to be, right? And again, everyone's going to struggle with different bosses within these, you know, within this game. This is for sure like my thing is dealing with ZOTE. Probably like many of you, or like some of you who are gods and can beat this no problem. ZOTE is just an absolute, he's just so hard in the Pantheons. You just can't like make mistakes. He's got like, I think 1400 health. It's a lot of health. It's not, he didn't even get nerfed. Oops. Yeah, he didn't even get nerfed. Like if they would have nerfed him so that his ads took one hit, or like that was normal, then oh my gosh, then he'd be great. If his ads were one hit, then it wouldn't be bad either. It'd been pretty normal. Dude, Dan, yeah, ZOTE is an absolute manic. Dude, it really is. Collectors, you don't do that usually. Okay, now we can take a look. Perfect. I should, in hindsight, I should have beat this without ZOTE first. I should have beaten this without ZOTE first. Now, to be fair, I could just do this with all, and keep everything off, and then we'd probably beat it just fine. We'd probably beat it just fine at that point then. It'd still be hard, but not nearly as hard as this. Because all these, at this point, all these guys are super easy. These guys I can almost do in my sleep. They get me a couple times. But aside from that, these guys don't really get me hard. Badger, what's up, brother? Oops. Oh. Don't whiff that one. Oh, come on. Stop it. There we go. Kevin, I'm still dealing with Mr. Butthole. Oh, that's convenient. You can see right there with him there. That's funny. Go down, fool! There we go. Okay, he's easy. It's Sly. IDK, I can't agree with you on that one. I cannot agree that Sly is the hardest on P3. But he is challenging. He's not easy. I won't say he's easy. Uh-oh. Now we're gonna die right here. That's great. Okay, come on, do the ball move. Be a little ball. Stop spamming. There we go. Much better. Okay. Luckily, this, if you ever make a mistake during him, I'm surprised how forgiving God Tamer actually is. Yeah, this guy's a super forgiving fight. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Wow, I got so lucky right there. I'll take it. But let's go in mono, guys. Thank you so much for the love, everyone. I gotta be careful here. This is how I kill myself. Okay, let's go get our health back at this point. Always want to stay. Ah, dang it. His little jumping gets me from time to time too, which is really challenging. Whoa! Oh, did I dash the wrong way? I think I did. I don't like he spams the same move over and over again. Once you get far enough away from him, he just spams this. That part I don't like. What is one? Oh yeah, one forgiving thing about the little ant, his little ant buddy, the tamer. He doesn't swing at the top of his jump. Do you know how different this fight would be if he'd swung at the top of his jump? This fight, it would be a completely different fight if he swung just at the top. I've thought about that from time to time. Oh gosh. I'd say so. Yeah, Badger, dude, Badger, I can't think of a harder thing I've done, man, in a while. This is it, dude. Like, this is for sure. I'd rather take dying to a bunch of people in Ark like a billion times over this. Oh, there you go. Okay, perfect. I think he's with pain. I'm nervous with Umu. I always call him Uwu. Umu, yes. Slap. What? I missed! How did that miss? Since when? How did that miss? You saw it? You saw that hit? I think we all saw that. That was definitely a hit. See, sometimes I think the game just razzles me a little bit. Okay. My second time at P5, I died at Markov. And you think P3 or P4 would be worse, including ZOTE? On P4? Or you say P3 versus P4 ZOTE? Or is that what you're talking about? Is that the one in question? Jumpu. Come on, little buddy! Uh oh. Okay, at least we still got a hit on him there. I'll take that. Slap. Maybe slap. I'm so curious, dudes, to see P4 with all bindings. I really want to know what it is. I'm determined to beat P3 at this point with all bindings. I can't reach. I'm too short. I think ZOTE is only in... Is he in P5? No, I think he's only in P3. ZOTE's not actually in the rest of it, is he? Okay. Yeah, I think he's only in P3. Thank God. I'd probably be impossible. If ZOTE was in P5, it'd be a one-hit round of ZOTE. It'd be dang near impossible to win. I mean, that wouldn't even be fair. As broken as this is, it still is in the realm of somewhat fairness. I'm sure someone would say. I will disagree, but it is still possible. ZOTE can be beaten P3. Get over here. Everybody. ZOTE's in P5? Is it no hit ZOTE? What version is it of ZOTE is it? Is it the no hit run of ZOTE? Oh gosh. I'll be terrified if he is. If ZOTE's actually in P5, I'll be terrified. Great Prince ZOTE. Is that the mini ZOTE? If it's the mini ZOTE, then that's not too bad, right? That'd be really funny though. I would take that. Okay, we go. It's radiant but base damage. It's the big ZOTE. I was gonna be stoked if it was the little one, honestly. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Back we are yet again. Let's give us another scary try. Oh God. Okay. It's nice the bench is there. Do we have Markov more than ZOTE? IDK, I'll be curious. Yes, gaming, I have done a toner old deal. It was very funny. I missed. That's a problem. Oh, I dashed too close. Oh no. I can't see anymore. Oh no! Oh gosh, every time! Every time we're going back to him with only 4 health. I want that lifeblood so bad. I'm gonna have to practice him and see like what it is. Great Prince Zone. Okay, I see. Oh my gosh, no! Where's he going down? Oh, come on, dude! It's the stupid ads! It's the stupid ads that ruin the fight! Every single time, it's the stupid ads! They ruin this fight! Oh my god, dude. Every single time. It's the stupid ads every time. If I could not have the ads, it'd be amazing. But every single time, it gets so challenging. Because like he literally spawned more ads that time than the other previous ones. And if he would not spawn so many ads, like if his allotted number of ads was like 3 for every like phase, then that would be fine. I would have no problem with that. I'd have no problem if it was like 1 ad every time, or like give me 3 ads every time. That'd be totally agreeable. Okay. Yes, jump right where I'm gonna be out of pure luck. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, so it is only in P3 if you unlock him for it, which is a very silly move to do. And so I was silly to do it. Okay. Slap. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. I know, if I dying to Hive Knight is really dumb. Usually it's just because I'm impatient. By the time I get back to Hive Knight, I just don't want to fight him. I have no patience for him, honestly. The fact you have to do this all over again just to get back to ZOTE is awful. ZOTE, they should have just made ZOTE the very first one. It'd been way more fair if they made ZOTE the first one. I think that would have been a lot cooler. All I know is I'm gonna have to continue to practice ZOTE after this still to see like what I can do. I have yet to figure out the best way to deal with him. If I could, it would be perfect. NECA, dude, NECA wife, welcome back. Thank you so much for returning. But yes, this was the big. This is gonna be like a 2 to 3 week long adventure to get this, and I'm still gonna have to practice ZOTE again. And I'll probably do that like tomorrow or something. I have a couple things to do after the stream today, which this is, depending how soon we die into this run, this run or the next one is the last one for the evening, unfortunately. But we're gonna continue to try. Oh, Carrie, thank you so much. I hope we can get him, Carrie. I want to die doing this. This is the worst struggle I've had to do in a long time in a video game. Please. Luckily, I love the spinning move. The spinning move absolutely saves you on this fight. Weren't you gonna blast that sooner? Oh, I got super lucky that it didn't swing. Is it because the collector has no soul, that's why you get nothing from him? Is that what it is? He has no soul in his beady little eyes. Okay, there we go. Nice. I find Collector more like a mini boss than an actual one. You know what's funny, Whiskey, is he gave me a big challenge originally in this Pantheon. Now that I know how he works, like the cheese for him, he's a really easy fight. But originally, he was a big struggle for me. This guy originally was in the Coliseum too. By the hair on my chinny chin, I did not die that time or get hit by that guy. Oops. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough there. Oh, dang it. Woo! Okay. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, let's not die to this guy. I've got to wait for a safe move. There we go. That was not safe enough. That was clearly not safe enough for us. Okay, there we go. That's safe enough. Stop spamming that move. There we go. Nice. Yeah, luckily you can always heal on this boss, which is very convenient. On a lot of bosses, you don't really get that luxury. There we go. Yep. Nice. Zoe, what's good? Oh, I'm sorry, Zoe. That's awful. I'm sorry. That's awful. I'm sorry, Zoe. I found Pokemon God Taming the entire fight best way to deal with it. Yeah, absolutely, Sammy. That is definitely the easiest way to deal with that fight. Slap. That is definitely the easiest way to deal with that fight. Yeah, luckily you can just poke him. You can hide on the walls. You can heal. Anytime he does this little ball roll thing, you can jump out of the way and heal on that one. So it's a pretty solid move. What else is there? Grim, this first Grim, there's really not much to this fight. Once you just know what he does, there's like a subtle timing to some of this stuff. Ouch. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, by the time you hear like 2 and 3. Will it hurt him anymore, Ace? I don't think it does. The Dream Nail will just give me some soul, right? At the beginning. But I typically don't need it. I just want the damage on him. Does Dream Nail even do damage? Does Dream Nail do damage or does it just get soul? That one I'm not actually sure what if Dream Nail has a damage stat to it. It doesn't? Okay, that's what I figure. It'd be cool if it did, but I don't think it does. Oh god, I'm trying to read. Gunner, what's up, man? How you doing? Gunner, sorry, bro. I'm trying to like read during these fights, and this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there we go. Nice. But Soul does a spell. It'll give me a spell. Depending on where we're at. Could be useful, could be not. Technically, I typically prefer the damage if I can, because I just want these fights. I just want these fights to be done as fast as possible. If there was any way to do these without taking 10 minutes to literally get back, that would be fantastic. Like if I could be back in like 5 minutes or so, that would be really cool. Because the time is what makes these terrible. Did I jump into that again? I did. Okay. Now, if maybe on a different thing besides all bindings, it would be useful. If I had like more soul immediately need that, that'd be okay. Whiskey should do a great slash at the start. Isn't that what we did? I slapped him. I got a nice 2 hits on him. Okay, there we go. I don't know if there's any other spots I can damage Grim on, but it'd be nice if I could. There we go. One more down should do it, I believe, and Grim will be out of the way again. I don't know why I just went for it. I was like, just do it. Just die, Grim. Nah. Oh, I missed. I screwed up that time. Okay. Did I take damage right there? I think I did for some reason. Alright. Alright, perfect. We're past him. Anything else there? Zoe, that's all. I'm sorry, Zoe. Well, those guys clearly aren't your friends. So I'm sorry, Zoe. Alright. Back again to Grimace. Back again to Grimace. Alright. Come on, please let us do halfway good this time. Please let me do halfway decent. Okay, missing that is a huge problem. Oh, I walked into it! Oh. Okay. No, 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 no! Oh, come on, I dashed through it! Where was my dark move? Every single time we get back with 3, or with 4, every single time I take 3 hits on him. Okay. So it's again. All right, I'm gonna lock in as hard as I can. Oh no, I dashed into him! What? What injured me there? Okay. Well, that confused me. Oh, come on. You didn't hit that. Oh, he can't. Of course you do that. Oh my gosh, of course he double over. Oh, that's so unfair. Oh, that is so unfair. If he didn't double over, I was safe. Oh, that is so unfair. Well, that's as good as we can do against them. We got what, was that 2 or 3 downs that time? That was pretty good. Yeah, it's just so hard, dude. I can't. It's really hard to predict when he's gonna do that fake out. If he would have done that, we would have moved over. We would have been safe during that attack. That is just so unlucky. That's what I mean about this fight. It's more luck than anything else. It's more luck. It's not really a consistent fight. It's the one thing it's why I don't like ZOTE's fight. It's very, very challenging. So that is so hard to deal with. We'll get him eventually. We'll get this guy eventually. It just, I'm gonna have to go practice ZOTE like 100 billion times. Make sure I can always beat him with no questions asked. But the ads that time was totally fine. I didn't mind that. There was one. I'm pretty sure my dark, what's it called, the Abyss Shriek, it didn't kill the ads. It should have that time, so I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's basically luck if you're gonna win or not. So I don't know, man. We're gonna keep trying. So tomorrow, guys, we're playing a different mini golf game. Like it's kind of like golf with friends. That'll be the stream tomorrow. We will continue to do Hollow Knight later in the week, probably either Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Wednesday, Thursday. We'll kind of see, just to change up the vibe a little bit. We've done this ZOTE fight forever, so I could use a little bit of break from it too. So, guys, thank you so much for being absolutely incredible. Dude, I love you all. This has been super fun. Yeah, Sammy, yeah, we've been doing these with all bindings. All of these are all bindings. Every single one of them we're going to do. I've all been done. Like, all of these, like, yep, we beat the first 2. All bindings, no problem. We're going to do the same thing with the third one. It is just an absolute pain in my butt. So, thank you guys for the absolute fun tonight. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll make sure the streams are bookmarkable for this week. I just got to create the mini golf one we're doing tomorrow. Other than that, I love you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your week. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.